Welcome to Redneck Home on the Range. I'm Harold, and I've done all the other stuff I'm in the mood for this week, I think. So I was thinking about going to the range, and we're going to take along a High Point 45 carbine. Now, High Point, if you look in the dictionary under cheap guns, the definition is High Point. So there you are. But it works. The only objection I've got to it is it pinches my finger. Alright, I'll turn you around here and we'll get a look at it. What with the virus and everything, I haven't played with this in over a year, and like the other rifle that I hadn't played with in over a year, I think the scope is zeroed in for 100 yards. But it might not be. So anyway, we're going to take some great big targets with us, and we're going to try the little booger. And I've got a nice feature here. I've got on this side here is a brass collector. Let me pick it up and show you. This is a brass collector. It catches the brass as it comes out, so I can save it for reloading without having to run around digging on the ground for it. So in the morning we'll get up nice and early and we'll go perforate some paper with this guy. Oh, and I'm going to take this load of bunch of reloaded ammo here. They look like lipsticks because those are special bullets. They're 250 grain. Normally the most you'd see in a 45 ACP is 230 grain. I got those extra heavy ones for shooting bowling pins, and I don't really anticipate shooting any bowling pins for a very long time, so I might as well take those to the range and just use them. Seems good, like a good idea to me. Alright, so we know what we're doing here. This is the way the reticle in my rifle scope looks. These little marks are, I guess you'd say, mil dots. Anyway, when I was out there shooting, I discovered that this ammo that I was using, I'd made for the bowling pins, is plus P plus. Okay? Now, what that means, plus P is a certain percent higher than their standard factory specification for the ammo. Plus P plus is a certain percent higher powered than the plus P. But you don't want to go over what they call the test pressure or the test round. So say it was a 9mm, you might have, say, 35,000 psi for the plus P, and the plus P plus might be 42,000 psi, but the proof round, the one that they made sure that what the gun could take, would likely be 45,000 psi. Okay, so this stuff, I've loaded it way too hot, and it's plus P plus, trust me. So when I was shooting at the target, instead of adjusting my scope any further, I had the crosshairs like this. The top dot was right on the bottom of the target. Now that doesn't help me much with accuracy, and the fact that these loads, some of them were hotter than the others, meant that they would go up and down somewhat. But that's what I had to do to keep it on target. And then a fortuitous thing happened. I came home and I got a text message from Gary Brown at Old Iron Machine Works, and he wanted to show me some video of him shooting for the USPSA back in the early 80s, I guess. By golly, I thought, well, his video is is a lot better than mine. He's fast. I could just dream to be as fast as Gary. So I'm going to, at the end of this video, I'm going to include 3 clips of him shooting. I think you'll enjoy it much more than watching me banging away at a paper target. He's shooting in the USPSA. These are shooting way above the factory loads. These are the bowling pin loads. They're pretty hot. Okay, so we'll aim low. So there's to it. There we go. We get back on the range now. Well, that's it.